Hey Naja, I wanted to show you an issue that I found for defective returns. And so I have this return that I just received in the kiosk. I'm just starting it right now. There's only a few items on it. So what happens is when I receive an item that I mark as, so for here, I'll just show you an example. So I received this item 81700051. I already received it and I put it as defective. If I add an extra item and I add that exact same item in as an extra and I mark it as good, so I have the same item marked as good. When I click complete, and I want to clear out J, yes. Here, I'll go over to the tables real quick to show you that for the processing table for this item, which is, so we have these two, it's the bottom one is the extra item. If I go over to condition, it's showing correctly. So this one was good, and this one was the other condition for the one that was originally on the list. As you can see, this one is showing as defective, which these are correct. So the data is showing correct here. But when I go over to shelving and I click OK, I see there's one item to shelve, which is correct. When I hit select, it shows both of the two pieces. It shows the one that was on the list originally and the one that was like the defective one and the good one, but it's showing them both as good here. But here's the thing, is even if I go and say shelve both of these, say I shelve this one and then I shelve the next one, it'll do this issue where it acts as if I didn't shelve it. I think this is another issue that Anders already showed you, but the data is still like correct in the back. When I click finish palette and click OK, if I go back over here to check the database and I check the warehouse scan work, it shows this second piece, but it shows that the first one was still defective, which is correct. I mean, because it shouldn't have been on the shelving list, but even after I shelved it, it still is showing 2, which is technically correct, but the problem is that the defective item should have never gone to the shelving process. So that is the issue.